We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Leading off tonight for
and we are set for baseball. Here this evening.
Number 3.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now in the box, Wellington Castillo. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now batting, Bryce Harper. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Andrus on to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman trying to get him started again following the double play. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo waits on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Murphy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Shoemaker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shoemaker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder number
digging in to try it again. Delino DeShields 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Line drive to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Elvis Andrus.
This is line to left. Oh, and he botches it. DeShields rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The 0-1. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Jason Worth, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Trevor Story. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Shoemaker comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Swings through the slider there.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Baseman number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Eaton is there. 2 gone. In now, Shin-Soo Choo, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Zach Wheeler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wheeler.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
DeShields arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. First offering on its way. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Shoemaker looks in. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Andrus. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Zimmerman is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gomez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Matt Shoemaker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. DeShields has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Jason Worth is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Delino DeShields.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper over to his right. One down. Digging in and looking for more. Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Not close. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Rougned Odor is on deck. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Worth is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that at bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman,
ready once again, 24. Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at bat, Zach Wheeler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Shoemaker gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Castillo, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and get things
off
started
Texas,
as we begin inning number
third
6.
baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Scorched to third. Rendon has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Wellington Castillo. No hits in. Two trips to the plate. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
That's popped up out toward short right field. Murphy onto the grass, and that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Right side. Odor showing off his range. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The third baseman, number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Back here at Nationals Park, the Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder number 14.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Liner toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Matt Shoemaker.
Striding in once again, Matt Shoemaker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Fernando Rodney.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So striding in, Elvis Andrus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Worth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Jason Worth. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shot toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready now, Matt Wieters.
Up next for the
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Matt Wieters.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. In now, Trevor Story. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Trevor Story.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The pitcher, number
Coming
56.
to the plate now. Fernando Rodney. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Lucas Judah. Now pitching for Texas.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down out there. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. In to score the runner from third, and the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's
Zimmerman.
Jose Leclerc takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Jose Leclerc.
First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. For Harper, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Carter
attention,
Capps.
please.
He's been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen as he'll do
Nationals,
so to start the
Number
8th.
56, Carter Capps.
Digging in, Rougned Odor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this
Second
point.
baseman, Rougned Odor.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Worth on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing and the break broke before he expected it.
Ready on 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Rendon.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth.
Left fielder,
2 for 3 with a
Jason
double on his line
Worth.
so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Matt Wieters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Wieters.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. Runners are at second and third with one down. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
The shortstop.
Into the box, Trevor Story. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone.
The pitcher, number 50.
digging in,
Your
Carter
attention,
Capps.
please.
And he's getting his
Hitting
first
for the
plate
Nationals,
appearance here in the 8th after
number
entering
25.
off the bench just a little bit ago.
Robinson. Now pitching for Texas.
So they'll go to the
Number 58.
bullpen now, and it'll be the
Alex
left-hander here to
Claudio.
face the upcoming left-handed batter. Michael
attention,
Taylor
please.
will come on to pinch hit
Hitting
here in a
for
big
Washington,
spot.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Raisel Iglesias will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Iglesias.
Now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Eaton is under it, 1 away. Here's the catcher,
batting,
Wellington Castillo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now in the box, Carlos Gomez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Standing in now, the pitcher, Alex Claudio. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Domingo Santana will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. There goes Gomez. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Murphy coasts under it, and that's the 3rd out. Number 39 gets the call
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen to
Texas.
pitch in relief.
Number 39.
In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here
Leading
as
off
we
for the
play the
Nationals
bottom
here
of the
in
ninth.
Bottom of the ninth. Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And there's ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Bryce
Right
Harper
fielder,
now.
number
He's
34.
doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in,
Up next for the
Ryan
Nationals.
Zimmerman looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Elvis Andrus.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. The relay, and your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Rognet Odor now. He went deep early. And he's 2 for 4 to this point. Andy Romero, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Romero.
Drew Stubbs will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Drew Stubbs.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him this point in the ballgame. Matt Albert comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Third baseman.
So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. Two runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is over. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a three-hit ball game right now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's set and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Choo. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Keone Kela, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Keone Kela. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing second base, number 46, Drew Stubb.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Choo has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Worth. One run in and one gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castillo finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Worth is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Striding in once again, Wellington Castillo. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Wellington Castillo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Last time up. He was hit by a pitch. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now at the plate, Keone Kela. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here's the first pitch. There goes Gomez. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 0-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Albers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and work.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
On the ground up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And they have taken the lead. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Matt Bush enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Matt Bush. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now catching, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praise.